Hey everyone, my name is India from Good Move. Welcome to your Pilates for weightlifting video. So if you do lift weights, Pilates can be really helpful for you, for your posture, for your mind-body connection, bodily awareness, and for your stabilizing muscles. So today we're going to work a lot on our core strength, on our upper back, postural muscles, spine stabilizers and hip stabilizers. So to get started, let's find a 4-point kneel. So your wrists are directly underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips. Pop your toes on the mat, and then when you're ready, scoop through the belly, hover the knees, tap the knees. Hover, tap for 5, maintaining your neutral spine, 4, 3, make sure your pelvis isn't dropping forward, 2, last one, lift and pause. Pike the hips, heels go down into the ground, come back to the hover. Exhale as you pike. Three, 2, last one, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping the knees gently down. We're going to extend the right leg long. Lift, tap. So it can be quite tricky in this position to stay stable. One thing that wants to happen is a sink into your supporting hip. Don't let it. Keep both hip bones evenly facing the ground. Also, there's no points for a high leg. This is not what we're after. Lift, squeeze the glute. You only take the leg so high that it doesn't affect the pelvis at all. 4, 3, 2, last one. We're going to involve the left arm. Lift, tap. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, lift and hold, rounding through the back now. Take your elbow towards your knee, extending out. Scooping through the belly, rounding through the spine. Come back to that nice neutral position. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Lift, and we're going to pulse. Pulse the arm and the leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring everything back down to where you started. Drop down onto your left elbow. Have a soft bend in your right arm. We're going to go out to the side with the right knee. Trying to keep the hips even. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You should feel a little burn in your supporting glute as well as the working one. 2. Last one. This is a little bit of a challenge. Extend that leg long. We're going to lift and take it to the back. And then tap the ground. But I'm aiming to stay really stable in my spine and my supporting glute, not swinging, letting anything funky happen. Just keep it all nice and tight. For 3, 2, last one. Lift and squeeze. Take your leg back to the side. We're going to pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring it back down to that kneel. Sit back on your heels, round through the spine. Whew. All right. That should have got everything firing. And now we're just going to do it on the other side. So finding your 4-point kneel again, extending the left leg long on the mat. I'm going to shuffle forward so you can definitely see me. Extending the leg. Lift. Tap. Try and keep your neck in line with your spine. Try not to be up here. Lifting for 5, for 4, for 3, 2, last one. Extend the arm, lift and tap. Keeping the hips stable. 4, 3, 2, last one, lift and squeeze, rounding through the back, elbow goes to knee. Reaching. Keep pressing down through that left hand down into the mat, trying not to overlock into our elbow, especially if you have hyperextended elbows. Using the upper back to stabilize. 4, 3, 2, last one, pulses, pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, bring it down. We're dropping onto our right elbow. We're going out to the side with the left knee. I know you can't really see what I'm doing, but it's good that you can also see this side of my body. We're aiming to keep that spine really stable. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, here we go. We reach to the side, getting ready, lift and reach. I really feel this in my right glute. It has to work really hard so that I don't swing into the hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Here we go, we're gonna reach to the side, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring everything back, sit back on your heels. I hope you guys found that easier than I did. Oh my goodness, the burn is real. Okay, taking a second, and then we're gonna bring it up. We're gonna get ready for a side plank. So, I'm gonna be on my right hand, but also on my knee. Hand on the hip. Make sure that you're not tipping the pelvis back, scoop everything through. Nice straight line, all the way down from the top of the head to your toe. When you're ready, lift and tap. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're really challenging our stabilizing muscles. So I want you to lift that leg, lift the arm, take the leg forward, but only as far as you can without moving the pelvis. For me, it's actually really not very far. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, reach and squeeze. I am shaking, bring it down. We're gonna lie on our back. Really nice one for the core now, our roll up. So I'm gonna give you two options. Option number one, you can have your knees bent, reaching your hands over your head. Nice deep breath in. On your exhale, pressing the lower back down into the mat, lifting the shoulder blades, chin goes to chest. We're going to roll all the way up. Exhale over. And then roll back down through the spine. This is option number 1. Option number 2, extend your legs. Squeeze them together to switch on your inside thighs. Rolling up. I want you to think about each vertebrae going down on the mat one by one. This is where our control really is important. Forehead goes down towards the knees. Return to that nice neutral spine before you roll down from the base of the spine. Keeping the heels down on the ground. Let's do one more. Nice job. Okay, so you guys can just roll onto your other side. I'm going to swing around, and we're coming up onto our left hand and our knee, reaching the right leg long. You want your hand to be underneath your shoulder. Gonna lift and tap. I really feel a burn in my supporting glute to avoid the sinking back. Squeeze. You want to think about sending your pelvis forward in this one. 5, 4, 3, 2. Drawing the shoulders down and away from the ears. Last one. Pulsing the leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach that hand. Sweep the leg forward. Challenge. Woo. Everything has to work so hard here. Just the leg moves. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, reach. Bring it down. We have our last section. So this is a particular focus on posture. It will really help us. So we're lying down on our tummies. Your hands are going to come, your arms are coming into like a cactus position. It's this. On the ground. So your elbows are in line with your shoulders, fingertips reaching forward, your forehead rests down. Ignore me because I'm talking to you, but you guys are going to rest your forehead down. Like this. Your feet are hip distance apart, slightly externally rotated in the legs, and your toes are staying glued down to the mat the whole time. When you're ready, we lift the upper body and the arms at the same time. Lift. So think about your lats really being engaged. And even though we're lying on our tummies, I don't want you to go splat in the core and just let it all go. I want you to be drawing up and off that mat. Squeezing the glutes. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Here's a challenge. Can you lift? Reach forward slightly lower. Squeeze the elbows back and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Last challenge of class. Take your hands behind you. Reach for your heels and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Lift. Relax it back down to where you started. Amazing job. Let's do a little stretch. Sink your hips back down to your heels, rounding through the spine, taking a nice deep breath. Take both hands over to the right. Stretch through the left side of the body. Other side. Hands come into the center. Rolling up through the spine. And you're done. Amazing job, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me.